Hi, I'm Dr. Adam Fields. We're at phase 3 of rehab for your proximal humerus fracture. We are going to do some isometric exercises, so you want to make sure you get approval. This is about week 4 or 5. You should be able to do this. You're going to do this very light. You're doing this at your own risk. You may want to wait till your bone is completely healed, but just barely getting those muscles to engage should be just fine. So let's start with some pizzas. You can do a small pizza. So the arm is totally locked out, and we're just going to lean forward, and we're just going to do active. Before we did passive, now we're just doing little active small pizzas. You might be at a little cup and saucer size, but let's just do a little of these little pizza moves. Good. This is not a sprint. This is quite a journey. It's going to be an amazing one. If you're just with us for the first time, make sure you're ready. You might want to review the first 2 videos before you get to this one, and then go to the other side and go at your pace. Just because I say, oh, we're in week 4 or 5, you might be in week 7, and this is the right video for you, and that's okay. No one else can do this for you. We're going the opposite direction. This is all you. And I'm just here with you. It's an honor to be on this journey with you. Stick with it. Stick with me. And let's get the victory. I want to hear about how you're doing. Let me know. Okay, so we're going to start. We're going to do some protraction, retraction. So this time we're going to externally rotate your hands and then your arm. And then we're going to put the wrist into extension, and we're going to pinch the shoulder blades and then bring them forward. Pinch them and bring them forward. If you can, yeah, there you go. Pinch. You might feel that a little in the wrists and forward. You might feel a little bit in the biceps, but just a little stretch, a little like slight nerve pull, just to kind of wake things up. Good. Let's be happy with where we are. It's been said, a merry heart does good like a medicine, but a poor spirit dries the bones. So a happy spirit is like a medicine. Let's give us some of that medicine. We've got the movement medicine. We've got the happiness medicine. Make sure your diet is just clean. Eat food the way it came out of the earth, and let's give your body some good materials to help rebuild. Good. So we're going to start with some isometrics. You can do this against the wall, or you can do it right here with the help of your better hand. So we're going to do a wall punch. So you're just going to take the other hand, put it right here, and just a slight push. So push for 3, 2, 1, and let it relax. Push for 3, 2, 1. You're just getting a little, and relax. A little activation. Push here for 3, 2, 1, and relax. And push for 3, 2, 1. Have good posture when you do things. Nothing like this. Nice, good posture. And push for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Push for 3, 2, 1. Very good. And then push for 3. We just have to wake these things up just slightly. This is the lightest you've ever gone in your life. You're just barely awake. Just three little fibers just saying, okay, I'm still awake. I'm not going to leave you. Okay, now we're going to take the wrist like this, and chest is up, and pull from back here. And we're just going to pull just very slight for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again for 3, 2, 1. And relax. Pulling for 3, 2, 1. And relax again. Super light, please. 3, 2, 1. If you're after week 6 and you've got a full healing, you can go a little harder on these. Don't worry. But if you're in week 4 or 5, nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Do a couple of these videos a day. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Good. And a few more. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's go again. Pull it for 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay. Now we can grab here and just barely push out that direction. Right? Barely pushing out for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pushing out for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Again. And relax. And relax. Good job. Okay, now we're going to go internal rotation. So internal rotation is like this. You can put that on a door frame if you want, but we're just going to rotate it in for 3, 2, 1. Relax. And 3, 2, 1. You're just babying it and working. It's sort of like almost like an active rest. Keep going. Keep that pace going. We got a lot of fun to get into as the weeks go by. A lot of videos, a lot of options, and a clear path. And now let's go, we're going to go external rotation, but this is all what's called isometric. You're not moving at all. 2, 1, relax. 3, 2, 1. Feel that and relax. Feel that scapula, your wing bone, root down a little bit as you do this. And that chest rise up. And relax. Good. Push it for 3, 2, 1. And relax. Notice, I mean, my fingernails aren't even looking like there's a lot of pressure on there when you do this. And relax. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, now we're going to do a little bicep, and what we're going to do is we're going to add head movement. So as my bicep comes up, my head's going to turn away from that. We're just going to go here. A little bit of a complex movement. We want those elbows to work. We want that head to stay moving. If possible, do some squats, do some exercise bike, some type of non-injury prone cardio would be nice. Good, keep turning, loving it, having fun. Now we're going to do the opposite. So instead of here, go into the hand that raised, and just like that. Just a little neurological, hey, how you doing? This might be a little confusing for my neurology. Keep your nerves on their toes, not repeating. Okay, now we're going to do supination and pronation. This is supination, holding a bowl of soup, pronation here. So it's, and we're going to go arms to head to one side, and then pronate, supinate, pronate, supinate. There you go. That feels nice. Okay, so we'll go the opposite now. So we'll go to the other side and change it up. Just re-educating your musculoskeletal system. You know, the nerves get to the point where they're kind of confused also. So we want to get them, the nerves, the muscles, the bones. Okay, now we're going to go wrist flexion extension as you bring the head back and forward, back and forward. And the hands are in supination. I'm just nodding that head a bit. Good. So now pronation, wrist extend, wrist flex. Good. Nodding that head. Am I going to do wonderful with this rehab? Yes. Keep nodding. Yes. Do I love it? Yes. Am I getting better every day? Yes. Am I excited about this journey? Yes. Okay, so now we're just going to do a little self-massage. One of my favorites right here, the pec minor, underneath that clavicle, right there. Let's just work that a little bit. When that gets tight, the anterior deltoid can turn off. It doesn't work as well. So we want to make sure that one is massaged. It's interesting, certain muscles can turn off other muscles. Okay, now we're going to go in between the ribs a bit. There we go, just in between the ribs, right where the sternum is. Good. Now, just very slightly on this anterior deltoid. It's going to hurt a bit. Go slight. That's it. Just maybe you want to rub it a bit. Just like that. Just rub it. Good. Now let's get that trap. The trap is your friend. So you're going to be doing this and maybe the previous video or maybe the next video every day. Good. Just like that. Good. All right. Let's keep it up.